Okay, in this video we are unboxing the replication package for Agion, Benabou, Martin and Rollet, and we're going to see how we can replicate the main table in the paper. So we get the replication package from this web page here. We can download all these files from the replication package by clicking here. And then this will produce a zip file, which we already have downloaded here. And now we can extract all of those files. Extract all. And this will decompress all the files in a new directory, also in this subdirectory. So to produce all the results, we require some Stata code and some R code, R Markdown to be specific. To do it all, you have to first run the Stata code and then the R code. We have created different files that do different steps of the analysis, but we have also created so-called wrapper files that just do all of these things in a sequence. Now to get started, what you first want to do is run the Stata wrapper. And to open that on this computer, we just go here to Stata and we open and we go into this. So here we can see the ABMR wrapper 0. And there we go. Now the only small adjustment you need to do is sort of make this compatible with your environment, and the easiest way to do that is simply add here whatever the path is to the directory where you extracted all of this. So that would be, in my case, here. And now you can just simply run all of this. Or if you just want to do the main regression table, you only need to run these sort of first steps. This does sort of a later regression table and some figures. So let's run this and let's double check that it's running. It's doing a couple of things. Among other things, it will make sure that all the packages that you need will be downloaded. Takes a couple of minutes. While you're waiting for this, we can already open the R part of things. This is all running in the back. We don't have to worry too much about it. First thing you want to do is run the R setup. That will simply make sure that you have all the packages you need for R. So let's open this. This Studio. Let's run all of this. And then we can briefly look at the RMD wrapper. And what you see here is, the two key RMD files that you want to run here. Firstly, this main data RMD file, which creates all the data sets which you need to run the main regressions, and then you want to produce the main results here with this markdown file that is labeled 6. So we can just run them separately rather than run the whole wrapper, which takes quite a while. So we go here and pick first the data creation markdown. Okay. Now to run a markdown file, for some reason our studio calls this knitting, and so that's what we can do here. And what this basically will do, for those of you who don't know our markdown, it will create a PDF file. It will run all of these code chunks, but it will also create a PDF file that sort of represents what has been happening here. So let's just run this. This will take quite a while, maybe 20 minutes, so we will speed that a little bit up so you don't have to wait around now for 20 minutes. Okay, it finished running and then it produces this PDF. This doesn't say very much because this just generated the data. The reason why it took a long time is because we are constructing the instruments there for the competition measures, and that requires a lot of looping across individual firms and sectors. Okay, so now we have prepared the data, and now we can run the main regression table, which is in this piece of our markdown code here. So let's open this with RStudio as well. And then we can simply knit this one. This one will run a bit faster. So here we see the PDF that was created for as a result of running the main markdown file. And soon we will see that this main result PDF will be updated as well, which is what this piece of code is doing. There we go, nearly done. Okay, so we have a new main results file. You can look at it. So there's a whole lot of output describing what has happened. But the main thing is here we have the regression table where we regress the difference in patenting, and we have these variables, the pro-social variable, the competition variable, and the interaction between the two. And then we add further control variables such as the petrol price and the index about environmental policy. And now maybe it's a good idea to compare this to the values in the paper to see if we really have replicated things. And I have the paper file here somewhere. There you go. So the paper is here. You can see them next to each other. So this should be the values from table 1. Let's see if that's the case. Okay, so here, this would be the first panel. Is this the first panel? Yes. These values look very similar, except that we have stars here indicating significance, but AR Insights doesn't like stars to indicate significance. Other than that, these are the same results, it would seem. What about the second panel? Yes, this is the second panel. What about the third panel? This looks like the third panel. Okay, so obviously there's some other tables, and that's what the other files are doing. But we conclude this video here showing how we can reproduce the main regression table from this paper. Hope you have fun unboxing it for yourself.